Professional.
Very blessed.
We're here like talking about like some hookers, some like mad after parties, throwing some kids, and Velly's like, I love you guys, like you're so sweet. Like, I think that's like the perfect example of this.
Yeah. I can't believe he took it to heart when I told him how shit it was.
I mean, I do not give him a free ride. Like when he comes up with ridiculous opinions, I absolutely hold him accountable for it. But look,
and they come true.
Yeah, exactly. He predicted FaZe Clan to win when we just called him an absolute dickhead, and he ended up being right.
Now we're the dickhead.
Oh yeah, hey, mate, here's trouble.
I love it. I love it.
We have Lauren. I think we're working on. Here we go. We go. We have Lauren and Moses. Hey guys, welcome back. Obviously, the originals here for Valoranting. What's good?
Hi.
I assume you can hear me.
Moses, you're muted, big fella. Muted.
We'll get it.
Too old, man.
We'll get it.
We can't work it out. It's too difficult.
Maybe he does work. He's just had to be on a Discord.
I don't want to get back to the internet.
Oh shit! It's like being a Facebook streamer has just like rendered you incapable of like interacting with other gamers because you're the only one on there. Good to have you here, man. What's going on, Pansy? You've been busy, mate. You've had a bunch of show days, haven't you?
Healthy lifestyle. That's it. Just don't worry about personal life. Just put it all into work until the feelies go away. So it's been good. It's been good. Yeah, no, same shit choices, mate.
I love the changes you made to the place, though. It's pretty vibey right now when you're broadcasting, right?
Yeah, so I'm trying to appeal to the Zoomer audience. Apparently, red lights is it. I'm ready to branch out on TikTok. Like I'm there. I'm ready because then I can say things like sheesh and they love it. There it is. You got to pander real fucking hard. I hate myself.
I'm looking forward to Lauren's TikTok series where she reviews all the different types of Kosh that you can get.
Fuck, man, don't do that. Don't do
all
that
the cologne.
Don't do it to me, dude. Don't roll it back. Don't roll it back. One year we'll all be in the same city, man. It'll happen.
I gotta hear it.
And then I'm gonna wake up like, oh, I have a kid. I'm in such
you're a grown ass man
I'm like
now.
a dad. I know, it's brutal. All right, we had Moses, I think, looping his audio. I think you're Gucci now. I mean, it's probably just a Go XLR thing. Hey,
good for me.
Yeah, I mean, I come out. Moses, what have you been up to since obviously leaving the show? Because you were part of this for the better part of like the 9 months when it kicked off, man.
Oh. Try. There we go.
It's been a minute.
Right.
It has been a minute. It has been a minute. So I mean, the number one changes I've noticed, obviously.
Hold on, Moses. Yeah, unfortunately, you're still not coming through. Oh no, you're here. Sorry, I've interrupted you for no reason.
It's okay.
You're coming.
It's all right.
I'm
doing something different. I moved. I'm not sure if you can tell by the sliver of camera I have here. I used to have a bigger camera back when I was the host, you see, but not there we go. I appreciate that. Much better. Thank you. This is the Valoranting I remember, where I just go to the single
solo
talk
shot
about myself for a little while. So anyway, I personally have been busy. I'm now in a luxury apartment, as you can see behind me. I've got many luxuries. But honestly, man, watching. Okay, go back. You're making me uncomfortable now. Go back, Daniel. We've been over this.
See now this is the they're used to the duration that they give to me, because I just take that space up and I just fucking fill the corners and I sit there for 2 minutes talking shit.
It's been crazy, man. Like the changes that have. I mean, I think the biggest one for me is like obviously T1. They've gone through their struggles. That was a big storyline when I was hosting the show, and watching them come to terms with the fact that their team just wasn't going to be the superstars that they thought they would. Obviously, another big change. Sinatra's Google results look a lot different than they used to as well. So, all right. Well, anyway, thank you guys for having me on. I'll see you
guys
on the way.
Oh man, I missed you, Derek. I missed you. Holy shit.
Shit, hey, let's get this rolling. We got some videos we can roll back over. We can just talk some shit over, because I know because there's no real substance to Valoranting, never has been, because we're all vacuous individuals. But we talk about skins on this show. We love talking about skins. Here's a video of all the skins. Look at Glitch Bar. That shit's fire.
Still haven't bought a single skin, dude.
Me
Still
neither.
not bought a single one.
Really?
Actually, that's not true.
Yep. Nope. I literally do not buy skins in this game. I look. I don't do it. I don't do it to myself.
Is it because it throws you off when you're gaming, or you're just like, I'm not gonna spend money?
If I can't resell that shit, it ain't happening. Fuck that. I did that damage in CS, man. I can't be doing this here.
I did that damage in CS, and I sold 6 skins for like $6,000, like stickers. The 2013 Katowice.
Yeah.
Back before all.
I had a Hollow
exploded.
Titan sticker, I think. Yeah,
Like
I still have it.
Titan.
Yeah, I have a Hollow Titan and a Hollow LDLC on my fucking stainless steel fucking USB.
Yes.
So I think
French
altogether it
CS.
was like 19,000, and now it's like fucking 100. Anyways, I spent 1,300 on this game, and I can't do anything with it but stare at the skins.
It looks good though.
Yeah, it's not a complaint. I frag better with them.
I mean,
I don't know, man. The new skin, like some of these skins, I see the trailers, like that one that was like the cracked out rabbit, whatever.
Cracked out rabbit skin.
I can't get behind this.
They need some naming, dude. Any titles, they've got to come to you. Cracked out rabbit skin. What is this one? Is there a title for this?
Christmas jail.
Christmas jail.
If you're inside this phantom, you live a Christmas wonderland forever. You kids
Really
never
quickly.
age, your parents never die, nothing ever happens.
While we have a chance, I'm gonna do this because I've been fucking told to this like 7 times by the producer who just straight up not done it. Speaking of skins, this is a good time to do it. We're actually giving away 4 $25 Riot gift cards for USA and Canada residents only. Get fucked Europe, by the way. So type ranting in the chat to get into the draw for that.
What does $25 get you?
Yeah, I mean, it gets you
1 skin.
color. Yeah.
It gets us 1 skin.
Here's the recycled materials knife for you. There you go. That's the $25. Made out of cardboard, some bits of other skins we shelved.
Here's the fucking spline collection from you. I mean, this one, it's weird. It's fucking weird though. Wardell loves using the fucking spline operator. But all right, guys, let's go around. What do you think the worst skins that we've seen released?
Oh fuck!
Can you scroll back up again? The one with the one that looks like it was growing out of a tree root. Op.
Yeah, that was the spline one.
Oh, is
Looks
that
like
what it
some
is?
fucking alien exoskeleton shit. I don't know. It makes me kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah, it looks like something you would see on the dark Craigslist. I don't know about that.
Where we all live, of course.
Yes,
casual
yes.
browsing, dude.
Listen, sometimes you gotta go on Craigslist and type in weird shit into the search bar. I mean, like, does no one else?
I mean,
do that?
I've done it.
Okay.
I've done it.
All right.
Like, I love
I've
the
never
one
done
where
it.
it's like you almost miss someone and they post like, maybe we should meet up again.
Oh,
cashier at like,
Lost
random
Connections.
spot.
I used to look at
Ooh,
that one. I didn't know that was
dude,
dark.
that's mad.
I could be the bald white guy. I could be that. Wait a second. I was gonna find an entry that's looking for a bald white guy. So it's like, yeah, I'm looking for the dark, mysterious guy on the train that looked like he had his life together.
It's fucked up. I don't like this one. I actually didn't like the ones where it just on the gun it's like unstoppable, and then you get fucking running headshot by a Vandal player. You know,
Like Frenzy or something.
It just reminds me of those like cheesy hashtags like people I hate put on like Instagram. You know what I mean? Like hashtag grind, hashtag desire, it's just,
hashtag
like,
blockchain.
fuck off, dude. Literally.
BitConnect.
No.
All right, I guess I need to
No.
change my tagging ways on Instagram when I'm
Sorry,
going
dude.
to the gym.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Can't deal with it.
these anime ones were chill, but you know what I really wish there was like a more expanded Sovereign collection, because I don't know if you guys can tell, but I fucking love that shit. They're fucking like, I don't know, look like gonna sprout wings and fucking Archangel Michael's gonna come down and
What are
fucking
the like
knight you with his
what are the World War
schlong or
II
something.
ones?
Mercy.
What are those like old ones that came out? It looked like they were like World War II guns.
yeah,
That
look
looks
at
sick.
yeah,
Italian.
yeah.
I think that's
Yeah,
ones.
dude. I swear that just like shows your age. I see like Mixwell playing with it. I'm like, yes,
Yep.
another
Yeah.
oldie.
We
Good
only
shit,
got
good shit.
B-roll of all the shitty skins. Can we see some of the ones you guys are talking about? Like all I said.
What, you don't like Uwu Cypher, daddy?
Yeah, exactly. Like
That was the
Milady.
best
That's
one,
all.
man.
That's the Milady.
He's straight
skin
up
right there.
milady. It is tipping fedoras, man.
Couldn't help but notice that I hacked into your phone while you were looking the other way.
Oh fuck! So all you can hear is like Numa just playing on like in the background. It's like when really white people they edit themselves. They get like Instagram filters to make them look like anime rosy cheeks, but it doesn't
no.
change.
Oh my God,
the
is there a
fact they're
filter for
still like, oh
Oh,
fuck yeah, baby!
shit.
Uh-oh.
I
Get in
don't
there.
think there's a filter alive that could make me look cool again. I'm just trying to. Is it? I don't. So what is it? What is the deal? Is we getting a lot of anime skins? Is that what the? Is
Yeah,
that
I mean,
the,
have you noticed, Derek, that like all the good players have anime profile pictures? It's definitely
true.
targeted.
That's how it
targeted
changed.
That's
That's how
true.
it changed, definitely.
yeah.
Yeah. Lauren, if you could have an anime profile picture, who would it be?
I
Oh,
already
man,
have
she's got
anime
the
profile
prestige,
pictures
yo.
on Steam, dude. I already do
Oh,
this shit on Steam, like, cause people get mad about it. Like, the worse the like display picture is, the better you're gonna play, cause they're mad about it.
Mine is
like,
Goku, to be fair. Yeah.
all of
Nice.
Lauren's
Nice.
all of Lauren's profile pictures are Chevelle cover art.
Fuck off.
No,
All right,
if-
I'll grow up one day, dude. Fuck you.
Listen, if Lauren was an anime character, it'd be Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I
It's a
mean,
good
like
choice,
the
dude.
big
It's a
sister
good
fuck
choice. I'll
shit
take
art.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take
Having
that, I'll
watched a
take
lot
that.
of anime, I agree.
Okay, fair enough.
I too
you know
know
what?
this.
One of the, I think
tried.
I was a look at the fucking. This is I think April Fool's like or whenever it was like the tiny axe, or was it a glitch? I don't know. But I remember when I came on the
I
show
love
when you
Tiny
were still
Knife.
hosting it, Derek, and we
Tiny
were
Axe.
talking about.
Tiny Axe.
I remember Tiny Axe. Tiny Axe was a glitch for the first time when it came out.
Yeah, that should have been a skin. That was easily the best skin you could have had for the.
You could just fucking make everything tiny, and I think you would.
It would be
you would make a
hilarious.
killing.
Yeah.
It's not. It's never not funny. Look at how small it is. That's how funny it is.
I came on last year. We were talking about the dragon skins. I'm pretty sure someone
Yeah,
talked
yeah.
about like
yeah.
saying that using the Elder Flame skins looks like you're giving
Oh, yeah.
the gun a prostate exam.
Why do you think
Like,
it's firing? Why do you think it's
That was
firing?
definitely. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, I spit my biggest fire on broadcast when someone's fisting me. Absolutely.
Bro, it's just a finger. You don't need the whole fist. Fucking helmet, you animal.
You got to work your way up, man. You got. Yeah, it's going full fisting. You can't be doing that.
I
Oh
mean-
my god.
We had some incredible memes over this last year as well of Valoranting. I mean, outside of the skins, I mean, you know, obviously T1 was such a thing, obviously, sort of early on in the piece as well. But I think we have, yeah. I mean, this is early ones. Derek, you got to tell me about some of these early memes before I came on the show.
This one I don't remember. I do remember what happened. I'm pretty sure this was Wardell being mad about a knife
Carrying?
attempt.
Maybe.
Was it a knife attempt? I honestly can't remember. Maybe overtime, forgetting what round it
That-
is.
that
'cause
rings a bell though. I can't remember which one exactly too, but it
Mr.
has
Bro's
been a while.
alt. Yeah, maybe he ulted a wall by accident or something, or he didn't use his alt before something happened.
Like, what is it? Is this losing? What the? What is this? Like the fucking old logo as well. Yeah.
This is all very contextual. I have no f***ing idea what any of this is.
Oh, this yeah. Flashpoint ran their one Valorant event, and they had a fucking screens in between people to abide by social distancing protocol.
Yes,
That's
true.
Yeah, we had that in
incredible.
Europe. It was solid.
Really?
Yep.
This is back when Dignitas were good.
They're in
I
the
guess.
mix. Yeah.
So I guess
Psalms
this is,
out
I guess this is the last time that Dignitas won a couple of games, which at least got to be at least a year ago.
It's been a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah,
It's gotta
it was
be.
summertime.
It's gotta be.
It was like
Is
when they
Dignitas
finally
still a
got
team?
picked up by from homeless to Dignitas because they
Yeah,
were
yeah.
doing good as homeless, and then suddenly they got into
Oh.
Pop Flash since and it didn't work out. And this,
Oh right,
August 2,
G2.
2020.
yeah,
Yeah,
Do you remember
G2.
G2? Damn.
Holy.
Flexing in August of last year,
Shit.
3 months after the game. Well, I guess they had won everything at that point, right? So
They
Yeah.
were. They were. This is more recently. I don't know if you saw this one here. Like, I think Dapper posted a gym selfie. He looks pretty decent shape.
is that Dapper
Trippy's
actually?
just-
no, that's
No, that's
trippy there,
trippy.
right? Yeah, that's
Okay,
trippy
I was
there.
gonna
Yeah.
say there's no fucking way.
He's got like 22 in biceps. Like, he's literally. But like Dapper looks all right. You know what I mean? Like he looks pretty. He's in shape, no doubt about it. But Trippy
That's
just
a
posts
face
this.
fitness coach. That's his whole job is to be ripped.
No,
for
he's
social
just the
media.
fucking coach. He's just the coach.
Oh, is okay. I assume by Coach
Literally,
Trippy that would be
baby-based
the
friends all look like they're from Geordie Shore or Jersey Shore. It doesn't really fucking matter where. Like
Geordie,
he
yeah.
literally
Oh, man.
said, he literally said in an interview about Trippy, he's like, oh, you know, I mean, I like to hang out. You know, the kind of people I like to hang out with. And there's a photo of this fucking Trippy who has like a jaw that's chiseled like the aesthetics guy in the fucking sepia black and white photo. Like that's just. It's ridiculous. Very quickly, another $25 gift card going out in chat. The keyword is 1 year, all one word, ONEYEAR. Get that in the chat. Give you some chance to win a $25 gift card for US and Canada only. This is also more recently as well because Vision Strike is obviously spackled DWG, Damn One Gaming's team. Do you like the word? Spackled?
Spackled. Yep.
Back.
Mm.
Okay, more G2
Oh.
memes. I
Yeah, that
remember this.
changed.
Yep.
Oh, this one
Yeah,
too.
more
Three.
G2
That's
memes.
changed.
Ancient. Dude, they let
This is the representation. Look, we have a Prodigy logo in there. What else do we have in there? What was the fox?
Penky?
Yeah,
they're
Penky.
in their bonk. I mean, Jesus.
But
This
think about this. The game,
this might be a bunch of
Fish 1, 2, 3.
graveyards now.
yeah,
Like little tombstones.
The game came out a year ago, and these memes came out like summertime. So it shows how much a game has changed when like within the fucking year itself. There's like
before Heretics, way before
I've been
Summon
coming to terms with
FC
the
were
fact that
really.
memes change every week, and I just can't keep up anymore.
That's true.
We're
That's
old,
true.
dude. You got to accept it.
I need an RSS feed for new memes. Anyone have one of those? Anyone remember what an RSS feed is? It's all right. Some jokes are good, some aren't.
They don't all work, bud. They don't all work.
Fuck it all. That's techie for me. Look at this. Look at this shit talk here. This is how long ago was it? This was a while back, I think. This is what I was
Just
when you was
doing
doing
drama, man. She loves a bit of it. She can't help herself.
Yeah, it's just like
straight in.
smiling
She's
face,
ready,
like,
dude.
oh.
She knows. She's like, here comes that Reddit thread. I've done it again.
I mean, she definitely does tweet that, being like, "Yo, Sabrosa, say something fucking spicy." To be fair, EU Valorant, I don't know, Pansy. I don't know what you think about this. They seem to be a little behind on the banter game. I don't know what your thoughts. Like, it just seems to. I mean, what is it? Fucking artists and Nelzinho, and that's it, right?
It's because English is their second language. They can't be jerks.
Honestly, it's brutal though. It's because it's like UKCS. You know what I mean? Like the best we got out here is like old UKCS players who've probably been browbeaten for the last like 20 years. Like, what sort of like arrogance can they have, man? Like, come the fuck on, give them a chance,
Rattlesnake
dude.
Crew. Yeah.
Literally, it's like fucking Weber's still around, man. Like, how are you gonna? You can't be talking shit at this point now. But I mean, if it gets unleashed, it's pretty solid. We'll see. I mean, G2 was setting the trend, but now look at us reviewing their shitty memes. Just like, oh, look at them not winning anymore. You know?
Yep.
Pansy, do you think that gamers like lose their ability to trash talk the longer they stay active in esports? Do you think that they know so many people that it's no longer safe to trash talk literally anyone?
Maybe that's reason as to why. But like,
Maybe
I've been around the block too many times, so like, what's wrong with me? Am I just thick?
Oh no, casters different.
Like,
Casters are different.
Casters different. The longer we're here, the worse we get.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
More
like
and
the
more jaded.
more jaded and angry. Just like every time I don't get this fucking job, I'm taking it out on the players. Every single time.
I got pulled up on air. I won't give the. I got pulled up on air last year in the Overwatch League for like I roasted another caster on air, another Overwatch League caster.
Yeah.
As you do.
I had the PR email like, this is a problem.
Listen,
I fucking went way too far. Like,
look. I'm not naming names. Right? I just know that at one point someone received feedback about a copy pasta spam. Right? Like a negative. Like, you shouldn't be doing this. It's not. You know, it's not appropriate. Like, it's copy pasta, bro. It's like, chill out, dude. It's not even flame. Like, yeah, people are a little soft these days, man. People are a little
soft, very soft.
Maybe it's because of my background and training, because like literally the caster office at ESL was just like a fucking circus.
It was
and every time we got on air, we just, you know what my best part was? I'm bringing this up. My best part was watching Pansy and D-Man have an argument on stream about who did the fucking laundry.
Oh my god! What
it was literally. So listen, I don't want to delve too much into. I don't delve too much into personal life, right? I don't want to do that.
Doubt,
but
no
it was.
Doubt. This is a great one, though. I've got Liz on this one. I've got some.
Why am I just getting fucked?
It was an ESL Pro League match, and obviously it had been some time after, Lauren and they had separated. But they're still casting together because fucking hell, what are you gonna do? You're both casters, and I'm sat in the production room with Joe Miller, and he has seen them start fucking going at each other on their desk about shit that has nothing to do.
Disturbance regarding laundry on broadcast is not a playbook you have to open a lot. It's just like, wait a second, hold
whoever
on.
didn't put away their laundry or whatever, like in their relationship.
Just like the fucking dishes, honestly. Just like the fucking dishes. What a great play. But honestly, your bullshit is starting to tire me out. That's honestly.
It was like, I'm sat in the fucking production room with Joe, and he's looked at me and he's like, oh, fuck.
Bro, the shit that went on, man, like, you could go through a Gamescom and just have a book worth of bullshit, dude. Like, we're just so scuffed. Like, casters are just so scuffed at this point. Like, players, I think, are still, like, coming to terms with the scuffness, but fuck me, we've been through the ringer, man. Like, as said, like, one wargaming after party and then the state of us the next day. Oh, Mitch. There is some good pictures of you, bud. Like, there's
surely not.
I can't even bring it it up on air, dude. I cannot bring it up on air. Like
every
but,
WhatsApp is
there's
just
some
like
good
every
ones.
WhatsApp event group is just like one horrible photo of each other after another. Just like, look
Yeah,
where I found
100%,
you sleeping in the
100%.
green room, motherfucker.
Oh, mate.
Oh, dude, that's Katowice's, man. Like, we've had casters not turn up. Like, it was a finals and some shit, and we're getting calls at like 8 a.m. We're not even meant to be on until like 2, and like, oh yeah, someone's just not turned up. Can you get the fuck in here? We're like,
yeah.
all
Where the
right.
hell
We're
is
like,
Santa Kiss?
we're all
He
like
joined some
half
crazy
cut.
party out in Poland.
I mean,
Someone's asleep on the
definitely
floor, dude. Like, it's
okay. I mean, I was in Sydney with him, and yeah, he definitely liked his extracurriculars while he was working. That's for sure.
You guys
Man,
want to
you
talk
had
about
fun.
ATC getting do you want to talk about PUBG stuff? ATC getting kidnapped by hookers? That's a good one. I like that one.
Oh
my. Oh my.
I mean,
this is
so
why
there's
I
this
need
PUBG
LAN.
player.
This
This
is why I
PUBG
need
player.
LAN.
This
Oh,
PUBG
this
player,
is-
man.
this is it.
Him and Andy Pyro go out and have a good time. Where they were in Poland too, weren't they? In Katowice? Was that not where it was before?
Probably.
yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. So him and Andy Pyro go out and they find this strip club. And Andy Pyro, being the degenerate that he is, obviously knows his way around a strip club and is just like, yeah, everyone, but he's paying for the bill. So he keeps like getting lap dances, this, that, and the other thing. Next thing you know, it's, midnight or whatever, and it's time to pay the bill. Andy Pyro, of course, is left with like 3 different strippers and is like off in some other bar. And here's just some poor young first-time esports player named Atesy who's just like left in this Polish strip club, putting an enormous bill, and of course he's got no money. So now these guys, like the angry, mean strippers and the manager have got this guy like cornered, and they're like, "Give us all your money." He's like gave him the debit card, and it was insane.
Oh, that's wild. That's wild. All right,
Poor
I need
guy.
Lance
the next keyword in chat is casters. By the way, $25 gift card.
For your local strip club, get it while it's there.
Yeah.
Don't
Last
do that.
one will
25.
be strippers.
I have to. Oh God, I hope. Listen, we have to follow the runner show here as well. So I mean,
Of course.
what is this? What is this segment? This is we're talking about the top Reddit abilities. I don't know if this was like. Did
Was
we like
strippers not
try
on
and?
there? I don't have the
No,
wrong
it's
show.
not. It's not. Right. So
Oh,
this was
shit. It's a
this
classic.
initial tweet. I mean, this
Oh
is
boy.
so relevant now, right? This is Nicola, like that, like Bossmang. Yeah, Bossmang Sasuke.
Yeah.
He's saying in Project A, shooting matters. You don't kill with abilities. The abilities create tactical opportunities to say, okay, so year on, what are our thoughts?
Solid. Fucking solid.
Probably don't tweet your
Fucking
whole
A.
game's vision in one tweet. That's what I would say.
Don't commit, bro. You committed too hard.
Way too
Oh, but
early.
it turned into a great just copy pasta meme. You know what I mean? Like, I love that shit. Like, just embrace it. The absolute fuckery.
The blast back
Like-
getting a quad kill.
Oh yeah. Good times.
This is I mean, this is obviously a montage of kills. Yeah, I mean, we definitely had different expectations. I think. I mean, Counter Strike had utility. We'd seen like people get burned down by mollies on like rushing B on.
when they weren't there before. Yeah. There was
This is listen. You know,
Look at the radius.
I'm used to games being warped by abilities. I'm just numb to it at this point. But did the game? Did you guys expect us to be here now, especially in the Viper meta, the Viper Astra meta?
Wait, there's a Viper meta now?
Oh, she's fucked, man.
Like a
You
year.
take 50 damage the second you walk through her
any
stuff.
poison. Yeah, any poison
She's
thing.
chonky, dude.
We waited for the
Fair
Viper
enough.
meta for every time they patched her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
just this constant conversation of like, theoretically she is great. It will happen one day, and then it took a couple of patches. I don't know. Like, I honestly don't give that much of a fuck. Like, people lean into this because it's a fucking meme, but I honestly don't care. Like, the game's still pretty balanced. It hasn't driven me
Yeah.
mad just yet.
Yeah.
I literally could not care less. Like, it doesn't fucking bother me. Like, yeah,
No.
if it goes to the extremes, then sure. But I
Even
couldn't
even
care
if it
less,
looks
man.
chaotic, it still looks pretty good. Like in
Yeah,
the game.
it's
when
still
you're playing, so-
followable. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it keeps it fresh at the very least here as well. And like, we haven't really been stuck in any sort of one meta for too long.
Mhm.
God, remember, let's not forget like what the Tech 9 meta did in Counter Strike,
Yeah.
or
Dude,
how,
the
like, the-
frenzy's coming
the
out strong,
CZ
man. Like,
and-
people have
Yeah.
worked it. People have worked out how fucking OP that is. You've literally got like, the raid boss stuff now where they're on the light armor, they've got the frenzies, like Yampi's on that. Like, it's the same shit. Like, people just work it out eventually, right? It starts off like, oh, this is the meta, we're gonna play it like CS, and then people go, actually, no, this is broken as hell. Let me just run this for a bit, and it evolves. And yeah, it's not been stuck, which is good, right? It's
Mhm.
it's kind of kept moving, which is decent.
I think
That
that
isn't
speaks
chat.
to the game balance.
Yeah.
Because most times people are going to latch on to a meta and just grind it. And, if you're coming from
Nonstop.
Counter-Strike, that means years. So
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm. Yeah, like
was
uh,
definitely
like
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 the-
the coach bug, like the spectator bug.
Yeah, that meta was pretty sick.
Retire him as a player, dude.
That
That's
was a fun
fine.
meta. I love the cheating metas. That's always a good time.
What do you guys think about this? Came up in chat as well. What do you think about the fact that you actually can't really turn flashes? You know what I mean? Like you can't.
I think it's a bit shit. Like honestly, I actually don't like it too much. Like the new Sky meta, I guess you could call it. Especially with like Soulcast being such a proponent of those like fake flashes, right? But I think that you should be able to turn them easier. Like genuinely, I don't think it's a good thing that they're super strong like that. So I'd like it a little bit tuned up, maybe refined a bit. So it'll probably happen if it keeps getting like overly done and people get more and more annoyed by it.
Now, what's in this run of show here? What's about Valorant or Vanguard? Let's just bring these graphics up here because we got I don't know what they always are.
Oh, the ranking of Valorant.
You remember the ranking system? Why was that a thing?
Yeah, calling Valorant the highest one, I think, was some shit.
Oh yeah, the top ranked Valorant.
Oh
yeah,
my
that
God.
was that
It's
was.
like, why would you call the highest ranking Valorant in its game itself?
It's just some dude. It's some guy from the story department who was just like doing a really good job that day and selling his ID. Be like, imagine, you climb the ranks and you become Valorant. And everyone's like, oh my God, what a great idea. This is not gonna be confusing at all. Ship it. And they just never thought about it again until someone was like, yeah, quick Reddit post about this. This is stupid. Oh my God, it is stupid.
What does fucking what is Valorant even? I mean, this is great. This is Vanguard, right? So obviously kind of
Vanguard.
next gen here, but you can, what is this about? It's it's quite invasive though, really, to your PC, isn't it?
Well, I don't think it was invasive to a point where I started smelling hot plastic. My graphics card was running 90 degrees Celsius. I don't have that issue right now, so I don't.
Vanguard disabled my cooling software. My PC. What does that even fucking mean?
That's what I'm saying.
My program that cools my computer. My PC case has very bad airflow, so I have to decrease my GPU performance. It sounds like your computer's filled with underwear and dust, and it's like I'm blaming Vanguard because of it.
It's just like cigarette ash and stuff.
To be fair, I never played Valorant after Vanguard fucked my computer. To be fair. But that is not the reason.
Within that time, that was when you bought a skin, though, at least. When you got to play.
I did. As soon as it was like, it's like getting access to a slot machine. Just as soon as I get anywhere near it, it's just money starts going in.
All right. There's something in this. I don't know what this is. In the runner show, it literally says, don't reveal during rehearsal. It's a video. So I'm going to throw to something. I have no fucking idea what it is, but hold on to your hats, motherfuckers. What is this?
Fuck. What's this?
What the fuck?
Who's made this compilation? Whose PowerPoint presentation?
Is there no audio, or is that just me?
I'm hearing no audio, and maybe that's adding to it. It's just a compilation of Mitch in shirts.
Oh, Beetlejuice! I love the Beetlejuice look.
That's a good one. That's a strong one. Ooh, flowery, nice.
Yeah, I mean,
Grandma's
Paisley.
couch.
No, it's a fucking map. I'm Mr. Worldwide, literally.
The half of his kimono.
I love it.
So this is, oh God, look at that fucking second chin in the koi days. That's just, okay, so, all right, I don't, yeah, okay. What do you fucking want me to wear? What am I supposed to, look, I'm wearing a completely normal shirt today.
Is this a critique on your shirts?
Oh,
I think
apparently.
so.
It's
Hey,
apparently.
look, we're not the insecure casters who, dig on others for what they decide to wear because, we don't have a personality beyond the suit we wear, so it's fine. You wear whatever the fuck you want.
Or the amount of hair you have. Not that I'm salty.
All right. Everybody, shirts in the chat. If you want yourself a $25 gift card, US, Canada only. All right, in fairness, I did my time. I did my apprenticeship at ESL for 3 years wearing pastel blue or pink only underneath a typical black
devastating.
Black blazer,
Yeah.
right?
Yep,
Yeah.
of course.
With
It doesn't
the
quite fit right.
Striped tie. Gotta have a striped tie in there as well.
I've had it for 3 years. It stinks. You smell the pits. It's
It's
fucked up.
rotten.
Because
Sportscaster
sometimes,
or fledgling financial analyst. We'll find out.
and they all stink because what happens is sometimes when you're away, the after party is straight after the event because they don't give a fuck about when you finish. They just run out. So you turn up in that jacket. You turn up in that jacket.
You bake the booze in there with the lights, with the show lights.
And 2 weeks later, you're on a water tank show at 7 p.m. on a Tuesday.
I haven't been
probably
back to my home
hungover,
country
and you're
in 4 months.
fucking wearing that smell. You are wearing that smell. Okay.
This is what
Well,
I'm
thank
saying,
you.
dude. We got to talk about all the
Amazing.
gross stuff we have to do as esports casters, like baking in your booze sweat into your jacket for your next broadcast.
Dude, it's just like the swamp ass you get as well in those like gaming chairs sitting on the studio lights. Like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Next
man,
segment,
that shit was
Lauren's
rough.
swamp ass.
So you got a compilation of that, or like what's?
I mean, that's Gamescom in a nutshell. It's
Yeah.
always
Oh, yeah.
fucking blazing hot in
Yeah.
Germany during that time of year.
It's like
Lauren, did you-
90,000 people in a 4-foot room.
And like, God forbid you need to go to the toilet because you
Oh,
need
you're
to
fucked.
navigate the
You're
convention hall, avoid people who may notice you. It wasn't an issue for me at the time, but I'm sure it was for some. And then you have to fucking go to the toilet where there's like a lineup for 20 minutes and a bunch of German people that are like mildly drunk because it wouldn't be Germany if you don't just mix
Yep.
beer with everything you do. You know
And
what I
there's
mean?
no
And-
age restrictions for alcohol, so it's like, hey, look, another drunk 14-year-old. Great, good to see it. He's got 14 Nintendo bags and he's crying in the bathroom.
I'm getting like flashbacks to Nam through this, dude. This is fucking.
I got stuck in the Nintendo booth. Like it's like a river, you know, like it's like a riptide of people because it was the year that I think oh god, Breath of the Wild was coming out or something like that. I can't remember, but Nintendo had this booth in Gamescom, and I remember we were doing PUBG,
Oh.
and we just like I was trying to cross to go to the other side of the event hall, and I got stuck in this like cyclone of people that were trying to get to the Nintendo booth and get away from the Nintendo booth at the same time. And I was about ready to start chucking children.
Dude, you gotta throw
because
children.
I was
You've got
literally
to.
stuck.
You have to.
I was stuck. I was like, all right, I'm about to Hulk out because I can't get to the
But
bathroom.
it's like
becoming
you're,
an
trying to,
emergency.
you're basically playing Bejeweled with people. Just try and fucking light him up and get a combo. You know what I mean? Knock down as many as you can and get out. All right, listen. We've got a video message here from Velly. So fuck me, Dad. This is just gonna.
Oh,
God knows what he's got
shit.
to say. So let's hear from our good friend Velly, who couldn't be with us here this week. Let's go.
Oh, wait. My room kind of messy. I didn't make up my bed, so we do this. Whoop! All right, technology. First off, happy fucking 1 year to Valoranting. I love this show with every fucking fiber in my body. You know what it was? Remember when the beta was out and we had to go into a chat room to get a beta key for Valorant? I stumbled upon the show, and it was three guys. I think it was three guys, and you know. It was Scott and everyone. They were talking Valorant. I really never watched esports or Counter-Strike, so I knew who they were, but I didn't really know who they were. But I found them interesting and things that they spoke about, so I followed their work. And that led me upon Valoranting. And I watched the show. And I love the show. I remember watching Pansy just like fucking pop off and say things in her own way without even fucking caring what anyone thought about her. And that touched me. So I reached out to them, and I thought the show was special, and I wanted to be a part of it. I really loved it. And, you know, by the grace of God, they reached out to me, and they brought me along on the show. And, oh, boy, was I nervous. Oh, man. But it all turned out well. And at the end of the day, you know, like, at the end of the day, I'm sorry, it's early. It has been a fucking fantastic experience, but also it's very meaningful to me that we're celebrating this 1 year of Valoranting because a lot of people don't know. There was a point in time where I was gonna quit. I was gonna retire from Valorant, and this is before I really did any gigs or anything. I was going through hard times. I went through really bad imposter syndrome, and I thought I wasn't good. I thought the things I said were just fucking stupid and so and so. So I told Jason and them, I said, hey, you know, I'm out the door. I don't think I'm good. I think I'm holding the show back. You guys are better without me, right? And they reassured me. You know, they weren't like, no, you stay. You know, they didn't baby me and shit because, you know, they real as shit. They were like, you know, Velly, we're going to be honest with you. We think you and everyone else on the show are fucking special. Now, you know, whichever way you take that, it's basically up to you what you want to do, but we don't think you should quit. We think you guys are seriously going to make it. And, you know, that meant a lot to me. That type of encouragement from someone that I really don't know like that. This team believed in me, man. So when I get up here every week and I spit out these crazy fucking hot takes And whether they come true or not, it doesn't matter. I'm having fun, and I want to thank everyone involved in this show. You know, Pansy, shout out to Moses. I fucking miss you, dude. Shout out to Uber Vasily, Sideshow, Golden Boy, everyone that's even come on the show as a guest. It has been a blast to sit here with all of you and just cut this shit. And it's in a barbershop talk type of way, which is something that you don't see in other esport titles or shows, right? It's fun. A lot of people from different backgrounds coming together to talk about Valorant, the game that they love in their own way, and people aren't criticized about it. This community is very welcoming, and it's all owed to one group. And you guys are the only ones that fucking matter here. So shout out to the viewers. I love you guys. I miss you guys. I know I've been gone for a while. I've been busy with Rainbow Six, but I'm going to be back soon. But I'm here to say happy 1 year to Valoranting. I'm going to give a special fucking shout out to all production, everyone involved in the scenes, you know, the brains behind the show. Also, the beautiful faces on the show. Uber, Vasily, I hope you two are fucking crushing it. I know you are. You guys are fucking professionals. And I hope you all have a beautiful fucking day. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everyone else once again. And yeah, take it easy.
Aw.
Very
That's-
blessed.
We're here like talking about like some hookers, some like mad after parties, throwing some kids, and Velly's like, you know, I love you guys, like you're so sweet. Like, I think that's like
I
the
can't even
perfect
took it-
example of this.
Yeah.
I can't believe he took it to heart when I told him how shit he was.
I mean, I do not give him a free ride. Like when he comes up with ridiculous opinions, I absolutely hold him accountable for it. But look, you know,
And they come true.
Yeah, exactly. He predicted FaZe Clan to win when we just called him an absolute dickhead, and he ended up being right.
Now we're the dickheads.
Listen, show wouldn't be the same without you, Velly. Obviously, I love to give you
Obviously.
shit for the stuff you say, but yeah, obviously you're a really important part of it. And I want to say as well to Lauren and Moses as well for the time that you guys spent on the show. I appreciate it. You guys have really helped us build this into something great. It's a lot of fun to be here on a Tuesday, and it's a shame you can't be here no more. But yeah, without your support, we wouldn't be here. So thank you.
Daniel hasn't been responding to my DMs for weeks, so this is the first time I could get on the show. So I've been trying for months, but they just never respond to me.
I know that's not true. I know that is not true.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh man, yeah, you can't hear him. You can't hear him now. He is, but yeah, he's furious. Now I'm quite sure you've been sought after, Moses. Listen, we're over 3 hours here, so I just want to take this opportunity to echo the sentiments we've heard on the show so far. Thank you for a fantastic year of Valoranting. We started from a really humble show. We're still a humble show in many ways. We're definitely rough around the edges. Sometimes we're not PG at all, but we hope that's okay. For the time being and going forward, we don't really plan on changing because we are who we are. Guys, remember you can obviously follow us on Twitter now at Valoranting. That is actually our handle, and Twitter and YouTube.com/Valoranting is where you can find all the VOD. You want to go back and see how insane Pansy and Moses were on the show, you can do that. But for now, that's all for us. Big shout out to Psycho from XSET for joining us on the show. And of course, the lovely Yinsu Collins for giving us some of that EU insight that we often lack on the show. We're back next Tuesday, same time, same bat channel. Thank you guys for joining us in the chat. Thank you, Vasily, Pansy, Moses. Big shout out to the 1 year Valoranting. Let's do another big year. We'll see you guys next week.
Hell yeah.